Morning everyone. So this morning we're going to go through the morning routine. Well, the morning routine that we've sort of got at the minute might change a little bit when things are settled and we know a bit more what's what. So first things first, change the boots. I love coming in there first thing in the morning. It's lovely and warm in this one. The lights are on dim, so we put them on full. Wake the cows up. Wanted milk in it. Well, wanted to be milk, but he's already been milked, so. So each morning there's always a few cows to collect. So there's 9 on this list, but some of these I know I don't have to collect. They will come on their own once they're up, and that one there I know I'll have to get. That one there, that one there, and that one there. These bottom 4 will come themselves. We can get this list up here, or we get it on our phones, or we can get it on the PC up in the office. Same cow keeps going through. Look, already been milked, but just keeps going back in. Wants to get some more grub. Obviously it always looks the dirtiest first thing in the morning because we haven't done any of the yard work yet. 778. That's one way of getting up. These collect cows, most of the time you just got to get them up and start driving them down there, and they will wander down through to the robots then. As you can see, that brown one up in the front, he's on his way down, he knows where he's got to go. Up. Now they're up, they go through. And now we'll go along and scrape all the beds off. So more queuing now. Oh yeah. Come in. I'll carry on and do that because it's hard work with one hand. So what we'll do is we'll push all the cows out of these buildings, the old cubicle sheds, then down to the new shed, and then we can scrape all this, bed it up, bring the dry cows out from that other shed, scrape that out, and then get it all clean and bedded up, and then we'll open the gate back up again and let them have the run of both buildings again. Right, that's all them out of there. Should we shut this gate? Come. Now we'll let the dry cows out, check the udders, scrape off the beds. They all get scraped out, bedded up, and then we'll put these back again. So So now we'll go along and push all the rest of the silage up. Need some concrete along here in the spring. Just one thing we didn't get around to doing, and just the cost of everything went way over budget. Any little bits left like this along, and I'll do that before, because I don't want to be dragging mud into the feed. So try and make that one of the first jobs after I push the cows down and scrape the beds off at the top. I push this up and then it gets them all up on their feet down here. So then I can go around in the new shed and scrape off the beds there, get them ready for bedding. Get some grub in them. Then, obviously, once they vet this up, then we'll put fresh bales down through. And then, yeah, every day, all this mid-morning, all this will be gone, and yeah, fresh bales put down through. Just do that once a day, then put fresh bales down, and then just keep pushing it up. Eventually I want to get a feeder wagon, so I've got the options of mixing other stuff in, like fodder beet or potatoes. Try and mix my own feed a bit. So now they're over there feeding. We push the rest of them out that side as well, while we scrape off the beds and scrape up all the top yard and scrape it into here. So while I'm doing all this, Jack feeds the calves with milk and that. Then in a minute, when all this is ready, here, come and scrape this then and do sawdust, and I'll go and do filter changes on the robot and all the little things. So this is going to be our winter routine then. This is the morning routine. So during the week, me and Jack will do it together. I'll do all the cow stuff and the robots. Here he does the calves and scrapes up and does the bedding, and then on the weekend he does one morning and I do the other morning, so we each get a morning off each week. Before, when it was a parlour system, the cows obviously wasn't on a slatted floor, and we used to scrape up twice a day. So we'd scrape up morning milking and then evening milking, but now we can get away with scraping this top yard once a day. We still bed up twice a day, we only need to scrape this once a day, which is obviously saving diesel and time. Before it had to be done obviously the same time as milking, so as the cows were collected out in the yard, we used to have to scrape this up, get it all ready for when they come back in. We used to do that twice a day, but now we can get away with doing it once a day, which is obviously a lot better. We used to be on a sand based system, which we found we used to use a hell of a lot of sand. Tank underneath we can't use sand because we'll never get it back out again. So we use sawdust, and yeah, it seems to work better. Now, got this robot out of operation. once because the cow's just finished, if you click out of operation, it'll say pending until it's finished doing what it needs to do. It needs to pump that away, so once that's been pumped away, they go out of operation in a minute. Then we'll go in here, actions, today's actions, filter change. It won't let you do it unless it's out of operation. That'll pump it through and make sure the line's clear then. Alright, and now it's ready to do. So that's just bits of sawdust that come off the teats. Clean filter. And filters in. Click done. I've got the arm to clean, which is that one there, and to clean the touchscreen. It'll come up with all the actions you need to do. There could be, you know, on other days there could be other stuff, but this is what comes up three times a day. So we do it in the morning, midday, and then last thing at night before I go in. But I'll do the arm and that in a bit. I've done the filter, so I wanna, because the morning's the busiest time. But that's, you know, the cows have been lying down and they're up. They want to be milked, so I don't like to interfere with them too much. So that one there needs to be in operation. I need to, yeah, don't want to interfere with them too much. Let them get on with it. So I'll do the arm and everything else in a bit when I know it's a bit more quieter. I think Jack's about to scrape up now, so we'll go watch him. Before the robots went in, when we was using the parlour, I had to do this before I started milking. So in the winter I was getting up at 5:30, scraping up this, start milking at 6:30 until Jack left school. He's done a year's apprenticeship at agricultural college, and now he's back home, so we can split the work between us. We get the odd bit of silage, which is annoying, but if it gets too much in there, we'll just take it out with a bucket or something. I'll let him finish that, and then I'll go and do a bit more. Then I'll come back and show you bedding up with the sawdust.
And while he's doing all them jobs, we will get on with feeding the calves. So we got 4 in here. And before we do feeding, we just go around checking for scour, making sure they're alright. you know, overnight, not been seen for a little bit, so give them a check over. And these are straw right here, as you've seen in the last video. We've got all this cake for them, which will always be full, which will do them good. And the calves are alright, all give them milk this morning, which is better because you don't want to be giving them scour. Milk does them better, but if they need scour, that's what you got to give them. So we'll fill these up. Yeah, most of the time I do have to get in with them to sort them. They always seem to want to go on ones where there is no milk to for some reason. But that's calves for you. And they're all just done. So we're going to go in the calving pen and feed the rest of them. And here in the calving pen, I've sorted them out. So it's easier for them to feed. So younger ones you want to put on their own with other younger ones, because if you're going to put younger ones with older ones, the older ones are just going to take their milk, barge them out of the way. Yeah, got some nice calves ready. This one here, really nice calf. Yeah, you've got 2 in there and then 2 more back there. These are all on the feeder. They don't stay like this, of course. We open them and they have all of this throughout the day. It's just when feeding. Yeah, really nice calves, as you can see. For some reason, they always go to the left ones, never go to the right ones. But yeah, this calf here is definitely my favourite one. All these out, nice one, mate. You'll see. Yeah, they've all fed all these now, and yeah, this will get bedded up soon. It looks fine, but still go over it with a layer of straw to keep them nice and warm, since it's getting colder now.
So another job, now that Jack's fed all the calves, we don't need this milk, so we'll dump it out. I'll do the same on the other robot in a minute. Now we can put that on a wash, so we'll empty them all and then we'll start the flush, and that will wash them out now, and we'll give them a little scrub, and then they're ready to be filled up again. Now, while it's doing that, it puts your robot out of operation. Not out of operation, but it won't let any more cows in to do milk while it's doing the wash. So now, what I'll do is I'll drag the hose in, just wash all this out then. What it's doing is it's doing a wash. It goes through here. down. You obviously get the odd bit you need to scrub the roof. Don't look at my bin, he's emptying. But everything has been pretty hectic, and yeah, this is probably the first week that it's actually settled down. We don't have very many cows to collect anymore. Yeah, we're on 16th of November now. First started up the robots on the 4th of October. So we're coming up, we're a month and a half, so yeah, it's all pretty much settled down. Milk yield in that isn't quite there yet, but you know, can't rush these things. You have cows waiting to go in. But I'll do it after the cows get fed in the morning, and after the cows get fed at night. 3 main washes, and then it'll do the odd wash in between the dump bucket. And when a cow's milk goes in the dump bucket, it does a wash to make sure everything's clean. That's Jack shouting for me, so we'll go watch the sawdust now. So here, finish that. Dry cows are back. This is all ready for the milkers to come back up. Apart from, we just got to put a bale in there. We'll just leave that a little while, let them eat that up. Then another bale will go in there. And then we'll open this gate back up. And then the milkers will have to run both sheds then. Now I'll give this a scrape around with the hand scraper. So finish this wash, and now we'll get the brush. Run it down any bits that haven't come off. I'll rinse that off, and then that's done. Go in here. Things are, well, those are all full with water, so you empty them all and close it, and then that turns their arm up on. Then we'll do the same on the other one, and then I'll come back and wash that arm, probably after breakfast. When it's a bit less busy. Alright, that's the morning job done. turn off the lights. All the animals have had their grub. So it's time for our breakfast now. And then after breakfast we're do all the bedding of the young stock and any other jobs that need doing during the day.
And now it's time to grind meal. And I've got a nice big bag of cake here. We'll put that in, mix it in, so they're not just having grinded corn. This stuff here is from yesterday. As you can see, it's all mixed in. You can see the cake in there. And you can still see some from yesterday. Out there. And that there is about the amount we grind every day. And there you go. And that's meal done. So let's go give it to the animals. Now they're all waiting. There you go, they're enjoying that. Yeah, they're getting 2 bags a day. Get them nice and fattened up. But that is the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.